Hi everybody, this is Red Hill Eagle and this is episode 12 of Hope and Glory, the TEW 2020 save from 1992 in the UK. We are now, however, in June 1994. A couple of things to go through. I've played, I think only one show off camera actually, but we've had a couple of things happen. Just have a look at this email quickly. Oh, blimey. Wow. There's a company making a lot of offers to people. And that would be why. Change of ownership, book a position available. Okay, NWA UK is quite interesting that they are having bankruptcy warnings. Another UK-based company. Talking of which, ASW went out of business, and I did something incredibly stupid. Without thinking, I went and bought their belt. I went and I brought their belt. At the moment it's oh yeah, here we go, it's inactive, but I mean the prestige is 57. That might go down. I don't know if it goes down in time because we're not going to be having matches with it yet, so that might go down. But when I say I did something incredibly stupid, I wasn't really thinking, you know, it cost a bit of money and I thought, well, we've got the money in the bank, but then I didn't realise it was actually, it cost us half our money. It was 25 grand. And we had at the time, well, it's probably a little bit more than that I would have thought we had. But yeah, it basically cost us half our money. So, I mean, I'm not going to say we're in danger again. You know, we're not. But I probably should have waited until we had a bit more in the bank. So yeah, and we also on the show that I did do off camera, I had this Chris Bowles have a match. Now, he's pretty bad. He can't last very long in the ring. So I had him have a contract match, right? I called it a contract match. If he wins, he gets a contract. Of course, I knew he wouldn't because I want to get rid of him. Had Cole Crammer beat him because I thought, well, it's going to be a short match. So have someone else who can only cope with short matches. So Cole Crammer got him the victory. I mean, I haven't actually got rid of him yet, but I'm going to have to. He wasn't happy at losing anyway to Cole Crammer. He was, I think it came up as furious or something. So yeah, whatever. Okay, it's a shame. It's a shame we didn't sort of keep him around. The current or last ASW British champion was Marty Jones. So I mean, I've got to kind of consider bringing him in, but he's 48, and I'm not in a position at the moment to use that belt until we're a bit bigger and we're telling stories. So I mean, it may just be, I'm going to shortlist him because I mean, it may just be that I bring him in as a backstage guy and he's kind of the last champion, so it's his belt and he introduces it to us. I don't know how I'm going to do this yet. I mean, maybe we can bring him in for one match. I mean, his stamina's 63 now, and if we have this belt, it could be 50-51 by the time we want to actually compete for the belt. So I don't quite know how it's going to go yet, but yeah, we'll think of something. But right now, I want to put on an event. I mean, we're not in danger money wise. When I saw we lost 21 grand, I thought, what? And then I suddenly realized, of course, I bought that belt. And then I thought, hang on a minute, I paid 25 grand for that. What? I should have just waited a bit. But anyway, it is what it is. Let's get cracking with an event then. It's June 1994. Still got the same champion. I am still using Orpington Halls despite the fact, I mean, that was 300 in the last event. Wow. And that's gone up 45 in a month. Let's just have a quick look. I mean, I went up to 400 and there was still nothing else in South London. So let's go 500. And we're looking for South. I mean, I should do this off camera really because I don't think it's fair on you guys to just sit here and watch me. Battersea. Does that class as South London, Battersea? Possibly just. Right, Battersea is south of the river, but obviously it's a curvy river. It's quite close to Chelsea and Fulham, and sometimes they're regarded as South London. So I'm going to do it. We're going to change our venue. Importance 50%. What was Orpington Halls? 50%. All right. I mean, it's going to cost us a lot more, but I mean, we're not going to get any money from it. So do I want to be spending that? Because I don't think it's going to make much difference to our finances or our pop. Do you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's have Battersea Town Hall is now our venue. I'm gonna just bump that up to 400 just so we don't have so many venues there. Harlequin, that's near where I used to live. Oh, ASW used it. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So we are. The Battersea Town Hall now is our venue for the time being. Let's have our title match. And so yeah, we've still got George Burgess is our champion. In the last event, I had him face. I think it was Richie Brooks. No, I'm wrong there. I can't quite remember, but regardless, who should we have him face? Dave Adams, maybe? Oh, face each other a lot, but only once before in our company, back in January. Maybe a bit too close. Let's have him face someone else. Andre Baker? Oh, I'm sure we've had this one a few times. April 94, that's even closer. No, we are running out of guys. We are actually running out of people. Jerry Finch, do you know what? I don't even care if they've... Yes, I remember that. He got injured in the last event. And it was blamed on his opponent, Dave Duran. So... we might have to have a face versus face. Why not? I'll tell you what, how often do we do that? George Burgess, Rory Campbell for the championship. Let's go for a good 17-minute. We'll have George Burgess win, script, storytelling match, and a decisive win. Okay, I mean, we might get dinged a little bit because it's face versus face, but our heel face divide is loosely enforced, so maybe not. Maybe it won't work out quite so bad. Okay, let's think of the all-out match. I'm going to give Dave Duran a bit of a break because he caused that injury. Well, they believe the backstage believed he caused that injury. So let's go Pete Collins, Adrian Finch. Have I had this one before? Yeah, the title match back in November '93. Yeah, why not then? Why not just have it again? I'm going to give Pete Collins the win. And this one's going to be our Steal the Show match. He'll win by cheating though. Good old fashioned tainted win there. Okay. What next? Don't really want Carl Crammer again. How about Michelle Starr? Yeah, okay, Michelle Starr. Maybe against someone like Tom Tyrone. I quite like the idea of giving Michelle Starr the win as well. Maybe not tainted on this one though. Tom Tyrone is... Okay, well, you know, I mean, Tom Tyrone's obviously much bigger of a star, but then I really do want the heel to win. Let's see if we can keep Tom Tyrone strong, and will that change his... Yeah, that's better. Okay, that's good. Happy with that then. Maybe in there in the middle. Okay, just check this right. Okay. So, Flash Barker then to open the show. Guys, it won't be long, I promise, and we'll start getting a few more different angles and stories going. I know I could do them now. We do actually have quite a stable roster. I've played local to globals before, not the UK 92 I might add, and you lose quite a lot of people early on. This one seems to be, yeah, we seem to be doing alright as far as keeping a stable roster is concerned. Michelle Starr, Tom Tyrone. So we want Michelle Starr and Tom Tyrone pre-match promos. Go 4 minutes on that one as well. And then we'll have George Burgess and Rory Campbell interviewed by Flash Barker. Barker interviews Burgess and Campbell pre-title match. I'm only going to go 3 minutes on this one because I want a minute spare, because these two are both faces. So post-match, I suppose we could be shooting ourselves in the foot by ranking them on overness, but oh well. Post Burgess and Campbell show mutual respect. Okay. Right, just make sure again there's nothing dodgy there. Okay, and here we go. Ash Barker, yes, a 44. That's been going up and up. So he's obviously getting better at something. And then the match between Adrian Finch and Pete Collins, a 48. That's decent. That's actually really good. I'm pleased with that. Only a 28 for the angle with Michelle Starr and Tom Tyrone. The match gets a 40 though. The great chemistry, which, yep, love to see that. And then Flash Barker interviewing George Burgess and Rory Campbell gets a 36. And then the match, 50. Yes, that is, I'm very pleased with that. I mean, I didn't think we'd get dinged too much because they're both faces, but it's always in the back of your mind. 50, yes, over the moon with that. That's great. And then post-match, showing mutual respect, shaking hands, whatever. 38. Overall then, we increased our popularity. Overall rating of 44. We had 346 people turn up, so one more than the estimate. It's all good stuff, guys. Okay, so we are back. I've skipped ahead 2 days as I usually do. Let's have a quick look at the emails. Michelle Starr, hi by RWS. I mean, hopefully, I'm pretty sure they don't interfere in our schedule. I mean, if they do, they do. But let's fingers crossed. I don't think they do. Wrestler of the year so far, Rick Rude. I won't go through all of these. Actually, let's have a quick look. Company of the year so far, UWA. Team of the year, I'm not over fussed about that. It's on screen if you want to see it. Match of the year, again, not over bothered. Show of the year, young wrestler of the year, veteran wrestler. Oh, Ric Flair, veteran wrestler in '94, and he was still going, well, still going up to a couple of years ago. Female wrestler of the year and independent wrestler of the year. Okay, so let's have a quick look. We made 3,902, so not as much as we had been making. No. Show costs have gone up. Yeah, we hired a bigger venue. That's what's done it. That's what's kicked us there. But hey, still making money. And, you know, we're probably very soon going to be in a position where we're going to start charging for tickets, because we're kind of up. Our pop's going up. We're in a really comfortable position for pop now. I think when we hit, what's the next one? Insignificant. When we hit small, I think I'll be charging for tickets. Won't be a lot, but I think it'll make sense to do it. And our money will shoot up when we start doing that. So, yeah, okay. But yeah, we've still got money. We're still doing well. I just wanted to have a quick look at this injury. So, because he was out for a whole month. Okay, he's back in 2 days' time. Right. Don't think there's anything else I really want to look at. Maybe just pop 26, which is going up. It's going up very nicely. Okay, yes. So we need to get to 35, I think 35 to get to small. So 9 away. 9 away. Oh, it's not far, is it, guys? We're smashing it. We're smashing it. The only thing I'm still worried about is the number of wrestlers based in the UK that we can hire, but we're going to have to kind of ride it, see how it goes. Just hope there's a few more youngsters coming through. By the time we're small, maybe you know, we'll look at hiring a few and just see where it goes, really. Even if we end up having a junior division, you know, kayfabe rookie division, I don't know, but we'll see. Let's get on to our next show anyway, our next event. Okay, I was going to do this show off camera and just show you the results, but then I looked at the email that came through, so I thought I would start recording again because Marty Jones retired. So now, if we did want to bring him back with the British heavyweight belt, we can't. So if we do end up hiring him backstage, or, you know, yeah, we'll do something like I mean, it might not even come to that. We might do something completely different. We might not even be able to hire him. So, but if we do, it'd be quite a cool idea actually if he kind of hands the belt to whoever is the CEO of our company at that time, and we'll see. It would have been nice to have had him come back and kind of pass the belt on, but it wasn't to be. Also, just while we're here, then NWA UK have been declared bankrupt. That helps us out from a workers' point of view. One less company in the UK to worry about. Merchandise upgrade. I forgot actually that I was doing that. I forgot that we were going up another level, so that would have contributed to our expenses. Dave Sullivan contract engine, yes, contract ending. I remember now that I only put him on for something like 6 or 9 months or something. I mean, we might as well just stick him on the same contract that everybody else has. He currently makes 250. He wants 270. Can we keep it to 250? No, he wants 270. Okay, well, it's only $20 more. Don't have to use you every week. We've also got CAPW declared bankrupt, and Jerry Finch is fully fit. Okay, so yeah, I think I'll just take you through the results of the next event. Going to try and sort of keep this episode to below 20 minutes if I can. So I'll see you on the other side. Flash Barker getting a 40 for the opener, and then the match between Keith Myatt and Michelle Starr getting a 45. That's pretty decent. Richie and Rory Campbell promos 31, and the match gets a 47, nice and strong. 42 rating when Flash Barker interviews George Burgess and Dave Sullivan for the title, and the match getting a 50. But I thought for a change we'd have George Burgess getting a win by DQ. He always wins his matches with a decisive finish, being a face. It just makes a change, getting a different kind of victory. 44 overall, improving our popularity in one region. The attendance 369. So it's now August 1994, and let's have a quick look at the usuals. We made 5,630, which is really good news. Obviously, we're not paying for that merchandise upgrade now, so we're now small time. So yeah, making a little bit more. I think I'll leave it there for the moment. I mean, how much is it going to cost us? Do you know what? 250 a week isn't bad. I mean, we won't at the moment. I could. Do you know what? Yeah, do you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? 250 a week. That's $1,000 a month. We're making. I mean, yes, it's going to cost us $1,000 a month, but we're making now nearly $6,000 a month. Let's have a quick look at that. So, I mean, that's the highest we've ever made. So that's really, really good. Sponsors was whacked up quite a lot. Merchandise, yeah, I mean, only a couple of hundred, but yeah, slightly less on wages. Show costs tiny bit more again. Yeah, no, very pleased. Okay, so I think I'll leave it there for this episode. Thank you to everyone who has been watching my videos and those who have liked any videos. I think I've only uploaded up to episode 4, and this is episode 12. So yeah, I am recording way ahead, so I don't know how it's gone. I'm possibly going to change up my schedule. Rather than uploading 2 videos a week, I might upload 1 a week, or I might go to something like 1 every 6 days. So most weeks will be 1 a week, but some weeks you'll get 2 because you'll get 1 right at the start, 1 right at the end, whatever. I'm waffling, but yeah, I might change up my schedule. There's a few other things I might like to do with my channel, and there's a few other things I like to do that aren't related to my channel. I'm a man of many hobbies, so yeah, we'll just see how it goes. But I hope you're still enjoying it, those who are watching it. It's not long now really until we'll start getting into it, but I know I keep saying it, but this is an education into how to get from absolutely nothing to making a profit, and things will start to change. What I might start doing is a lot more shows off screen, and when I do the shows on screen, really cut them down like I did with that last event there. So kind of just to speed us up to getting towards those more exciting times when we'll be telling stories and all that sort of thing, and hopefully it'll be a bit more interactive with you guys as well. So yeah, here I am waffling, and it's about time I probably went to bed. So thank you very much, everybody. I'll see you all again soon. Take care. Goodbye.